Hey guys, Buffing Game Bed today, and bringing another video. And today we're going over Delta Force Hawk Ops, the new trailers that dropped here during Summer Game Fest here just now. They're not even available at the time of making the video. They're not available on the YouTube page at all. So I ripped this right off the live stream for Summer's Game Fest. So first off, we start with the trailer for the Hazard Operations, is what the main trailer is here that you see in the background. This is going to be the extraction shooter mode here. And you can see they're loading into the Zero Dam map with an objective. It's a 3-man team. And you can see I'm just making sure it's in HD right there. But again, you do see a lot of weapons here, like the AKs, the M4s. We saw a SIG Spear or an XM7. You can see the customization with all the different attachments. We also see one of the bosses on the Zero Dam map here with the flamethrower. Really put an emphasis on team play. You see an MP5 there as well. Again, team play as your squad, the revive system, the ability to use canted shooting with the lasers, which is really nice to see. Again, so I think this game is going to be really probably one of the in my mind, it's what DMZ probably should have been. It looks like a full-on extraction shooter mode. And again, for the Hazard Operations, you're going in as 3-man teams, and you can see that the public alpha test will be available for PC in July. So we're going to need to wait and see when the console test will roll out, but when this is released, it's released on all platforms, and it's released for free also. So that's going to be a big one. The other thing here that you can see with the second trailer going into this one, they're just introducing, they have the license for the Ridley Scott film Black Hawk Down, so they're able to use voice lines and things right off of that, which is pretty big. So when you guys go and watch this trailer when it releases on YouTube, you'll hear some lines straight from the movie, like Ewan McGregor, why are they burning tires, things like that. So you'll hear a lot of voice lines straight from the movie, and it looks like it's going to be a one-for-one creation. Again, they said here that they have the license to reuse a lot of stuff from the film as well. So we're going to see, I think, a lot of in-game voice lines like that from the characters, just really put more emphasis on it, as well as probably a lot of scenes ripped straight from the movie that are just recreated. So I'm really excited for this single player. Again, Delta Force Hawk Ops is going to be free to play on all platforms, including mobile. You have the PC alpha test, which will be open in July, and the specific date for that we don't have. But PC at least in July. So I'll be covering that here. Again, it will be free to play when it does come out, which is awesome to hear. So I'm going to be covering this game. This is the one that I think I'm looking forward to more than anything. And again, with the Hazard Operations, that being the extraction shooter mode, and that's going to have a lot of emphasis on the risk-reward aspect of an extraction shooter. You have the Black Hawk Down single player, and that third mode is called Havok Warfare. So Havok Warfare is almost like the Conquest type mode that you're used to from Battlefield, and it looks like a Battlefield mode. It looks exactly like you're playing Conquest in Battlefield from what I've seen previously. Now, IGN also did an article on this game today. They had access on a build here this month, so it must have just been during this past week here, the first week of June. They had access to the game. They played all the different modes, including the single player for the Black Hawk Down. And there's a video where one of the reporters there at IGN is kind of reviewing his experience, and in a video and an article. So I'll cover that one probably on the channel tomorrow, and we'll get more into it, because that's a 6-minute video they did, really breaking down a lot of stuff and a lot of weapons. So I did do videos on this channel. I'll link the playlist down below. All the weapons that I've noticed in the game so far. There's a lot of weapons, a lot of attachments, so I have the list of that so far. Now, I'm assuming they've added different attachments and weapons since then, because that was from the pre-alpha test 2 that they did in China, so I'm assuming we're going to have more added to it since then. I'll be covering those here on the channel as well. We'll do a full-on weapons video. I'll do a weapon breakdown from additional upcoming trailers, but really from what I saw here, there's no weapons in these trailers that we haven't seen already, that I haven't already broken down. So I'm going to wait till we get something new to cover that stuff with. So right now, no new weapons that I've noticed. If you guys notice something in the gameplay that I haven't covered previously, definitely let me know going forward, and we'll take a look at that. Till next time, I'm going to leave you guys with that. This is Buffner Gaming. Let me know what you guys think of this. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to like the channel, or like the video, subscribe to the channel. Going to have a lot of stuff here for Delta Force when it does come out. Fingers crossed, maybe I'll get some early access before the open alpha. We'll have to wait and see. I haven't heard anything yet, so when I do and I can talk about it, I'll let you guys know. But hopefully we get an early build of this, cover it a little bit early, maybe, if they're going to do something like that. But I think the campaign, the multiplayer, everything like that looks really good. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you're excited for this game, free to play, so there's no reason not to try it. It has something for everybody, I think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Until next time, Buffer Gaming, out.